Katie Price has admitted she is tired and drained following her boozy appearance at the National Television Awards on Thursday. Appearing in a new Instagram video posted by Lift Aesthetics Clinic on Sunday, the former glamour model, 43, could be seen receiving B12 injections in a bid to feel more energetic. It comes a day after Katie denied breaking off her engagement to fiancé Carl Woods before flirting with a mystery businessman at the star-studded event last week. In a video shared by the Essex-based clinic at the end of the week, Katie could be seen laying down while an aesthetic injected energy-boosting vitamin B12 into her right arm. Katie told the camera, "So guys, you know how much I hate needles, but it's good to look after your body and recently am just tired, drained." She added, "I need a lift, I want to sleep well, so am going to have the B12, and I'd recommend it to everyone." At the end of the clip, Katie jumped upwards and exclaimed, "Energy in the house." On Thursday, Katie attended the NTAs with eldest son Harvey, 19, weeks after sustaining facial injuries during an alleged attack. She has since denied claims that she boasted of being single at the star-studded ceremony, broke strict event protocol by repeatedly leaving her seat during ad breaks and down booze before honing in on a mystery businessman at the late-night after-party. Taking to Instagram on Sunday, she wrote, "It's such a shame having such a good night, these awful stories, sick, about me coming out. In fact, I never went out and said I've dumped Carl. This is not true. I was actually proud to be with my son Harvey. I wish people would leave me and Carl alone." Sick Katie was in attendance after receiving a nomination in the authored documentary category for her show Harvey and Me, when onlookers reportedly overheard her talk about ending her 5-month engagement to Woods. A source told The Sun, she was knocking back the wine and asking for vodka. She was telling people, "I'm single, I've dumped him," and was clearly focused on moving on. They had been constantly rowing, and she said she'd had enough. She said she was back living at her house in West Sussex even though it wasn't fully done up yet. But she was adamant she wouldn't go back to his place. "As far as she's concerned, it's over." Katie said she couldn't handle it anymore and wanted out. While guests were asked to remain in their seats between breaks during the live broadcast, onlookers claim Katie repeatedly got to her feet while gesturing towards the stage. Sources claim Katie later flirted with an unnamed businessman at the ensuing after-party, where she remained after Harvey had been driven home. The pair of them were walking around the party together, and could have easily been mistaken for a couple. They were very flirty. She looked very tipsy and kept leaning into him, almost as if to kiss him, the source added. It comes after police were called to an Essex property occupied by Katie at around 1:30 a.m. on August 23, with a man was subsequently arrested on suspicion of assault, theft and coercive and controlling behavior. He has since been released on bail. Following the attack, photos showed Katie with a bruise on her cheek and an injured lip. The mother of 5 said that she was attacked as she watched TV inside the property. Katie's fiancé later denied hitting her in a passionate Instagram post shared 2 weeks after the incident. She began dating former Love Island star Carl Woods in June 2020 and announced their engagement in April, just 6 weeks after her divorce from her third husband Kieran Hayler, 34, was finalized. Despite the support of her loved ones, the former glamour model said she doesn't feel safe, and has been beefing up the security in the wake of her attack. Katie told The Sun, "I'm still all dazed. I'm devastated. I ran away after being punched. I ran to Harvey's house nearby and have now done damage to my feet, which I previously injured." Katie said she was attacked as she watched TV, forcing her to flee in terror to her eldest son's nearby home.